Hi everyone, my name is Sandy. I am the creator and founder of StrongHerMindset. You may be familiar with some of the shorts that I've been posting. Nothing extravagant. I just opened up this channel and I've been doing some Instagram for a bit. And you can pop on there and give your girl a follow. But anyways, I'm here to introduce myself and give you guys a little bit about what I will be doing in this channel. As you guys can see, I don't have anything fancy yet. I'm a normal girl who is wanting to just do content on mental health, well-being, and therapeutic content. I am a student that is a therapy student in progress. So I am going to school currently. I am 34, so I am a millennial. So hi to all my fellow millennials out there. I'm excited to be able to embark on this journey with all of you, and I hope that you'll come and join the Strong Her Mindset family, which really will be for anyone. Mostly it is geared for the female population because I am a feminist at heart and I want to be able to support our women and our teenagers and our future women of this earth, so that they can have the best of the best, right? But this does not discard our male population, so you guys are all welcome. This is a safe space. Follow me on my Instagram. I am on Insta, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Threads. Again, our ad is a Strong Her Mindset. I'm not here to sell you products. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm here to provide a safe space, give you some good content, some short content as well, so that you can enjoy and it could be useful to your day-to-day. So for my introduction video, I am going to be talking about some just some mindful check-ins. We as humans, and I consider myself part of this. I'm victim to this too. We definitely are so busy. We don't have time for anything. We don't have time to live life. But it's so important for us to be able to check in with ourselves and be able to give ourselves that grace and that empathy and that kindness of saying, hey, how are you doing, right? So I'm going to give you 5 questions that you can ask yourself today. And they're basic. You can write them down. You can journal on them. I love journaling. I am an avid journal, and we can talk about more techniques and things, more ahead. But yes, I want to be able to provide you some 5 questions, some basic questions that you can ask yourself today to do a mindful check-in with yourself. The first question, am I eating regularly? This one is a tough one because we are so fast-paced. We're on the go, 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 and we don't stop to eat, or we do in our cars. We order food in, and nothing wrong with that, but we don't really think about what we're eating. We're not present, and again, I'm guilty of these things too. This is why this is important and this is why I started this, because I am also at fault. And this is just a great way to remind myself, am I eating regularly? Am I eating the right foods? Am I giving my body the nourishment? Am I hydrating, right? Like I have my hydro jug right here, so am I doing, the right things for my body to feel good so that I'm able to work properly, so that I'm able to resist, what's coming at me, or I'm able to perform the way that I want to perform. Eating is an important part of our lives, but we don't take the time to really mindfully think and say, what am I eating today? Am I eating regularly? I go some days with just eating 1 meal a day. And, I'm like, oh, that's fine. But again, this is a 2025, new start, new slate. We're going to work better. We're going to do this, and we're going to keep each other accountable. The second question, again, kind of goes in hand with this one, but am I getting enough sleep? Sleep and I are not best friends right now. We are in a working relationship. So we are working with each other. But I will say this. If your body is not getting enough sleep, it will not perform. You will not think right. You are more vulnerable to, harm yourself and to be quick to making really bad choices or decisions because you don't have the rest that your brain and your body needs. So, I'm not going to sit here and, tell you sleep 7 to 8 hours. Sleep when you can, but sleep, get enough sleep. If it is just a once a week that you get like a full on good sleep, that's okay. But at least ask yourself, am I getting enough sleep? What can we create to better some of those? I have reminders. I have a sound machine. I have Alexa that reminds me at a certain time of the day to tell me that I should go to sleep. So I do what I can on my end to be able to build that support system. And we can talk about more about tips and tricks and things like that later on. If you're interested, let me know, sound off. But yeah, we can, we definitely dive deep into some of these things. But, so question 1, am I eating regularly and am I getting enough sleep? The third questions, are more on our feelings. So the third question is, what am I feeling? Sometimes we tend to just, like I said, we live a very fast-paced life, and all of a sudden we have this mountain of emotions. We don't know where they're coming from. We don't know where they're stemming from. So regularly ask yourself, what am I feeling? It could be sadness. It could be anger. What are you feeling? Are you happy? Are you excited? That's so important because this will dictate, the rest of your day, the interactions you will have. So you want to make sure that you're asking yourself, what am I feeling? So that you know if there's some boundaries that you need to put up. Maybe you need to get some food. Maybe you need to get some rest, and this is such a great way to start checking in with yourself and actually exploring some of those feelings. Next question, again, it goes hand in hand with the third one. I'm sorry. Am I feeling okay? This to me is such a good question because I'm guilty of saying yes a lot, and taking on tasks that I think I'm okay with, and I'm not feeling okay. And so when I ask myself that, I am asking myself, do I need a mental day? Do I need a time, break? Do I need to come back and reset? So asking yourself, and these questions, you can ask them throughout the day. They don't have to be right in the morning. They don't have to be at night. Ask yourself these throughout the day. Am I feeling okay? Because maybe I'm not, and maybe I'm stressed, and I need to just come back to the task that I was working on and reset and refresh. Last one is, who can I talk to? This one is very important because you want to build a good ecosystem for yourself. And the amount of people we have around us doesn't mean we trust all of them. That doesn't mean all of them are great people to have and to talk to when things do get really personal. I'm not saying people are not great, but, sometimes we don't have that, or we have them, we just don't know who they are. It's a great way to make a quick mental note on who can you reach out to in a time of crisis, in a time of sadness, in a time of just uncertainty, in a time of whatever you may feel. Could be, super excited. Who can you share these news with? And this person could be your parent. This could be your spouse, your partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. This could be, a teacher. This could be a mentor. This could be somebody, a best friend. Who can you talk to? Because when we do go into crisis, we want to make sure that we're reaching out to the right people that are going to be there for us and provide that emotional support that we need during that time, or, that we can fully trust and share with, and if you don't have anybody, I would encourage, like I said, reach out. You can always DM me. We can always have, great chat. We can, build a community, and that's what this is really truly about. So I'm hoping that you were able to get some information from me today and that this was useful. Again, I'm super excited to be here. I'm super excited to be part of the, you know, clan in the internet. Um, I hope that you feel safe here. I hope that you feel welcomed here. And I hope that you are present. And I hope that this is a start for you. We're not here to be perfect. We're just here to be humans. And I'm so grateful to be part of this and to be able to share some information and some support and some emotional guidance. And I hope to see you soon. Subscribe to the channel. It's fresh and new. So, subscribe. There's a lot of things in store. I have a lot of great plans to this channel. And comment below what you would like to see. What are some topics that you would like to hear about? And I don't want to bore you, but again, thank you for being here. I send you my love, and bye. See you next week.